Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of March 28th through April 3rd. So this was the week that I watched, or at least I started, the movie Ever After. And the reason I watched that movie is because of this kit by Glam Planner. I just really love using kits based on movies. Even if I haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna watch it so I can use, such a pretty kit. And apparently it's like a Cinderella story, so I really wanted to watch it, and if she liked it enough to make a kit out of it, I figured I would like it too. So I actually only watched the first hour during this particular week. I've just been, so busy starting up a shop that I haven't really had time to even sit down for a whole movie. So it was actually yesterday, which was like 3 weeks later, or like almost a month later. At that point, I finally finished the movie, and it is really good. So when I hauled this kit, I really didn't know what a lot of the full box elements and clip art elements are, but now I do kind of understand everything. So I know that photo is from the end. I know what the dress and the wings are about. I don't want to spoil this movie in case you haven't seen it and want to, although it has been out for a while. But it just surprised me that there was no actual magic or fairy godmother or anything in the movie. When I saw those wings, I was like, oh, that must be for some kind of fairy godmother character. But nope, that was not the case, in fact. So I really did like the movie a lot, almost because there was no magic element. It was very kind of historically accurate, I thought, very political too. I really enjoyed it, so definitely recommend it, but I'm going to be very excited to use this kit now that I fully understand it. So yeah, I have the kit and all the extra elements. I did decide it would be a perfect kit to pull in this foil bundle from CD Stickers. It's not really a foil bundle. It was a $2 Tuesday, probably a couple years ago at this point, that I bought several elements from in both gold and silver. The gold I want to save for the Christmas Carol kit by SPC that was Kit and Girl Dress Art. I didn't know whether I wanted to use silver or gold with that kit, so I bought both, but now that I'm using silver for this, I think I'm just going to use gold with that and just make up my mind easily that way. But yeah, I just thought this was really pretty, kind of a historical pattern, I guess, that I thought would go well with the time period of this kit, basically, or the movie rather. So I think it's gonna look good. Oh, this is just my foil, by the way. This is a long garland that you can find in my shop. I just printed this off because I had room on a sheet. I just printed off some for personal use because I don't have in my basics collection, I don't have all the different sizes of bottom washi overlays. So I have 15mm, but I don't have a basics for 10 or 7mm yet, which now that I'm using this kit, I feel like I should do that for such occasions as this. But what I did have, and conveniently already had printed out in silver, was the long garland. So I'm just gonna drape this over either the 10 or 7mm and just use that to fill in the gaps there. But yeah, so there are some full box overlays in the foil collection. I'm also just going to be pulling in probably this simple border tape if I need to have more full boxes from that, and then bougie boxes will just be this silver, which is from, I think, probably Rose Colored Days. So yep, can't wait to go ahead and lay this down. I will see you on the other side for the day by day. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So once again, I will be giving the disclaimer that this actual week took place many months ago in real life, so if I don't remember specific details about what happened, please just bear with me as I'm getting caught up on Plan With Me's. So starting off, this was a very exciting week because, as I'm sure I mentioned in my intro, which I have not rewatched, this was the week that my shop launched officially, so it was probably one of the most exciting weeks of this year. So I did want to mark it in the sidebar with a Snowball the Cat from Sweet Ava's Paper, holding a bunch of stickers because I thought that was appropriate. And so on a Monday, I marked work at my old day job with another character from Sweet Ava's Paper, and I also got an apple fritter for myself. I think this was as a special treat because I didn't mark having a meeting like I usually do on Mondays, so I think that was a week where we didn't have a department head meeting. So I think I was just like mad that we didn't have a meeting and I wanted to get myself a treat anyway, so I did decide to just purchase one for myself because I don't think we had one in a while either, and that used to be like a very special treat for me at the meetings. So I marked that with a sticker from Benny Creations, and then I also marked reading. I was still going through the Redwall series at the time, which I still am technically, and I marked that with a girl from Fox and Pip. And I'm still not reading very much. I still need to finish that series if I can. I am taking time every now and then to read at the pool while the little one is playing in the water, so I am putting aside some time for it very occasionally. Anyways, that day was also a very chilly day, so I marked that with these weather stickers from, I think, Carly Plans. And then I also placed an order for more foil for my shop. This was before I had my main supplier, which I have ordered every single color like in bulk now, so I don't really have to place orders as frequently. But before I found the supplier, I was definitely ordering like every now and then. So that's another Snowball the Cat to mark that with the money flying away because, yeah, if you order a lot, it can get expensive. And then I did watch the movie that this kit is commemorating, Ever After. I watched it on that day, and that is a little Cinderella sticker for that because it is a retelling of Cinderella. And that sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I also did some marketing work, which probably was a lot of design work and posting on Instagram for my upcoming shop launch that day. So I just marked it with general marketing. And then a laptop sticker from Scroll Prints Co. And then I was having some issues with my website, I'm pretty sure. So I had to contact a couple of tech support people for that. So I'm marking this like very frustrated laptop sticker of a munchkin from Once More With Love for that. I can't talk today. And then my boyfriend came over that night to stay over, so I marked us having a sleepover with a cute little couple from Happy Day. On Tuesday, I marked work with another munchkin from Once More With Love, and then of course my boyfriend gave me a ride that morning instead of me having to walk, which is always super nice. So I marked that with a Whimsical Cat Studio couple sticker. And then I marked reading again with another scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. And then I also did some meal prepping that day as well. And I love using my meal prep stickers. They're like my favorite kind of stickers. I don't know why. But I have this really cute Tupperware sticker from Happy Day to mark that. And getting a little ahead, which is so unusual, but I'm just going to keep going. So I did mark formatting some sticker sheets, it looks like. I marked that with a sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper as well. And then I had a cereal treat, which again is something I like to mark because it's not super unusual, but it's kind of unusual for me to have cereal. And I think that is a sticker from Sugar Pop Fizz, maybe. And then I watched a webinar, which I do follow a lot of like, handmade business influencers, I guess, on YouTube. And podcasts a lot as well, and so whenever they have webinars I like to just attend just to see if I can get any little tips and tricks. So I marked that with a kind of like online class sticker from Once More With Love, which I did get for those kind of specific purposes or whenever I buy an online course. And then I also sent out an email to my email list, I'm pretty sure, regarding my shop launch, probably with some of those marketing graphics as well. So going into Wednesday, I marked work with a calculator from Video Creations, and unfortunately I had a headache that day for whatever reason. At least it was only a headache and not a migraine. That sticker is from Happy Day. Marked reading again with a stack of books, which is a printable freebie from Papershire. And then I called my boyfriend that day as well, which I think we called pretty much every day, but I only mark it when I have room. And that phone is from Fox and Cactus. And then I had another webinar, which I think was from a different influencer. So back-to-back webinars. And there's a little teaching sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio, which I think might have been on a freebie, although I may have also just bought the entire sheet. I'm not sure. But, and then I did listings for my shop. Wow, that was some really last-minute listings for sure, because I think it was only a couple days out from my shop launching. But yeah, there's a Munchkin for Months Worth Love for that as well. I guess that was a while back when the Munchkins had hair too. You don't see that too often anymore. I also worked really late that night, probably on those listings. So there's a working late sticker for Months Worth Love, which I only use to mark like shop work. And then I try to feed my snake that evening because every other Wednesday is her feeding day, but she was not into it, so I marked that she wasn't hungry with a little snake sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then Thursday was the last day before my shop launched, so I marked work that morning. That was my last day of my day job for the week, so I did launch my shop on a Friday just because that was the beginning of my weekend, and new releases are on Fridays actually for that purpose. Even though I don't have my day job anymore, I could technically have releases on every day. I still like to schedule them on Fridays, just because I feel like that's like the end of my quote-unquote work week, or at least it would be if I worked Monday to Friday, but that kind of gives me like the whole beginning of the work week to like actually get all the work done, I feel like. So it just kind of makes more sense to do that. I think a lot of other people do that as well. But yeah, I marked work with a Munchkin for Months Worth Love. I wasn't even like looking at the plan with me to see what I was doing while I was giving you that whole explanation, but clearly it took me a while to catch up on that. Knowing me, I was probably putting it down on the wrong day or something. Anyways, I marked one of the courses that I bought for like all the businessy, like legal paperwork stuff for my business, which is called the Get Legit Toolkit by Janet LeBlanc, who is the creator of Paper and Spark, which are like the bookkeeping worksheets or spreadsheets that a lot of shop owners use. So I bought her course for that, and it was immensely helpful. So it did launch on that day, which was like one day before my shop launched, which was perfect timing. So I did manage to snag it on that day and go through it all. So that character is from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that, which is another like online class sticker. And then I marked a reading. That little set of icons is from Apple Blossom Prints. And then I got groceries before coming home from work as well. I marked the toolkit early on because I did purchase it while I was at my day job because I wanted to start it like immediately. Anyways, the grocery sticker is from Happy Day. And then when I got home, I made myself a little boba treat, or I could have got boba before coming home. Actually, sometimes I would get it from a shop while I was walking on my way home. But yeah, had some boba as a treat. I don't remember where that sticker is from though. And then I did some cleaning, which, wow, I'm surprised I managed to find time to clean the day before my shop launched. I don't even know. But yeah, that sticker is from Creating & Co. And then I did an Instagram post, probably again advertising my shop launch for the next day. That is a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji for that. And then it looks like I did some last minute designing. And I think I had to like switch some stuff around because the sticker that I have here in front of me is different. I ended up going with a sticker of Lil from Some Little Things, who was like working really late, because I think I wanted to like mark working late and designing, but I didn't have room for both, so I just went with like the design script and then the working late like character sticker. Because yeah, I'd probably stayed up way late designing, which I don't know why I did, because like, was I gonna get that stuff listed for the next day? I don't, clearly not, but I don't know. I think I just wanted to. Just wanted to do extra work and stay up late just because it's fun. I don't know. Anyways, so Friday, I actually slept in that day, which, I guess I probably had all the listings, like, ready to go. So maybe they were, like, scheduled, and so I technically didn't have to get up early for any particular purpose. Anyways, I usually would sleep in on my weekends. So that bunny slippers is, I think, from Apple Blossom Prints. I did unfortunately wake up with a migraine, which always sucks, but it usually happens on weekends when I sleep in, because during the week I wake up earlier and have my coffee earlier, and I have severe caffeine withdrawal if I drink coffee, like, a few hours later than usual. So, yep, weekends are migraine days. So there is a sticker from Once More Love for that. I did an Instagram post saying it's shop launch day. That sticker is from Happy Dea. And then it was, of course, time for my regular weekend mocha. So I made myself that. That cute little sticker is from Whimsical Cat Studio. And it's funny because I used to have like 2 mochas a week just on each weekend day before when I had my day job. But now that I technically can have it whenever I want, I usually have it like maximum once a week, which is actually kind of healthier for me, which is good because mocha is a lot of hot chocolate in there. So then I marked launching my website with this really happy sticker from Video Creations. Of course, I was having both printer issues and website issues because, yeah, owning a sticker shop, every single one of your machines will malfunction in multiple ways at some point, and frequently all at once. It's still an issue for me. However, each time I find a way to overcome it, and so I'm just adding to my arsenal of fixes, but it's still a pain in the patootie. But yeah, I used a Coffee Monsters Co. sticker for the printer issues, and then a Once More Love sticker for the website issues. I also somehow found time to do laundry that day, which, yeah, Fridays used to be my laundry day, and I think that sticker is from Creating & Co. And then I started on work, started on orders, so I did some printing and cutting. That sticker is from Sweet Apis Paper. And then I also did foiling, which I do like to mark separately because I just really love my foiling scripts, and I do have some stickers of minks, even though I use a laminator now. I did start off with a mink. Technically I could just combine all that under the heading of work now that is my full-time job, but I don't want to do that. I really like my scripts for those 2 specific things, and I do have very specific icons, so I think I'm just going to keep doing that. And then going into Saturday, I marked a mocha again with a paper shower sticker. I washed my hair, which I did every Saturday. That sticker is from, what is that shop's name? Oh my goodness, I feel like it's a new shop, and I literally just don't remember now. I'll have to look it up at some point. But I also took out the trash that day, another Creating & Co. sticker for that, and then I packed orders, which was very exciting. My first time marking pack orders, which I still don't have a pack order script. I need to make myself some. But yeah, I got to finally use that sticker from Paper Shower that I've seen other people use, and it's just really fun to be able to use it myself. So I did mark more printing and cutting and foiling. I used a mink from Happy Dea to mark that. Wow, I think I'm either like way ahead or way behind. I don't even know. But yeah, I do end up using a Happy Dea sticker for marking the mink. And then I called my boyfriend. That phone is from Sugar Pop Fizz. Printing and cutting, that is an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with the silhouette portrait, which I actually didn't have at the time. I only had my cameo at the time, but now I have my cameo and 2 portraits, which are both like reliable for their own separate things. They're not equally reliable for the same things. But I kind of like that because then I have options in case one of them like has an issue, like it's a known issue, but like it's not fixing on that day or something. Yeah, I can work with them. And then I did more designing on that day as well. So that's a sticker from, I think, Mixie Cat Stuff or whatever, the little laptop cat sticker. So, oh wow, I was like way ahead of time. I think I had probably gone back to fix something previously. Is what I'm assuming I did. But yeah. Oh man, I almost remembered the name of that shop with the like hair washing sticker. I've used that sticker a lot now. Oh my goodness. It was so recent that I purchased that. anyway, let's just go ahead and move on to Sunday before I fall more behind. So it looks like I did kind of the same stuff. So I ended the day designing on Saturday, and then it looks like I started the day designing on Sunday. So I was designing like crazy. Was I like planning on doing a release the next week or the week after? I think I was doing it every 2 weeks then. Like, if you're kind of new to my shop and channel, I did start off when I launched my shop doing really like big releases every other week, which now I do them weekly, or basically whenever I have time to do them weekly, I try to do them weekly. But I was doing them every other week before, which gave me a lot of time to design it, but I think the revenue just wasn't there, so I did have to move it up to weekly, which was really hard when I had 2 jobs. So I'm very grateful for being able to do this full time now. But I guess I didn't start the day. I guess I probably designed after my day job, because my day job did resume on that Sunday morning. My work week was Sunday to Thursday. And I used a Dottie the Sugar Bug from Sweet Ava's paper to mark that. And then I had coffee, which again I did every single day, but I only marked it when I had time. And then I packed more orders. I got to use this really pretty mandala in the space because I knew it wouldn't take me that much room to write down pack orders. And I really wanted to use it somewhere. So I did, and I put the little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. packing orders there. And I was annoyed. I didn't mark down why. Again, this is one of those things where if I was caught up and I was doing this voiceover like the week right after this occurred, I would know. I think, considering the next thing I marked was tech support, I think it was probably just being annoyed at something wrong with my website again. Or I think it was like a plugin that I got. If I remember this correctly, at one point I got a plugin that was like really cool, except it messed up in this really horrible way where it was supposed to create like a pick list for me out of all my orders, like all the items that I had to make. It would create a pick list, but it would group everything kind of wrong, so it wouldn't separate it out by individual foil color. So if I needed, this one particular sheet, but people had ordered it in like 10 different foil colors, it would group them all under one of those foil colors. So I thought I had to make, 10 gold somethings when it should have been like 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 rose gold, etc. And so I ended up making a lot of extraneous sheets before I caught that mistake, which annoyed the crap out of me. So I did contact the people who made that plugin and asked them how to fix it, and they did provide a fix, which was good. I mean, it's still not 100% perfect. Now it separates them onto each individual line, even if it's the exact same sheet and the exact same foil color. It's on 2 different lines if 2 were ordered, so from different orders. So it is a bit of a pain, but I'll take it as opposed to the previous way. But yeah, I'm assuming that's what that was. So the annoyed sticker is from Whimsical Cat Studio, and the tech support sticker is from Glam Planner. And then I did call my dad that day as well, probably to talk about how the shop launch went. And that is a munchkin for Months Worth Love for that. So that is the spread, and this was another super gorgeous one. Love how the foil turned out with this. I think silver was definitely the way to go, although if I was doing it now, I would probably use matte bronze, but matte bronze wasn't really a thing at this time. Not matte bronze, matte silver. Yeah, I would use matte silver, which was unfortunately not a thing then, but that is a-okay. I think this kit is still in her shop, in Glam Planner's shop, if you want to go look for that. But I still think it's gorgeous with the silver. And I got to use my long garland at the top, which is really cute, and could also, oh yeah, I did use it over the bottom washi as well. Yeah, that definitely is gorgeous. Some people have ordered that, but I don't think nearly enough are appreciating how pretty it looks, and how pretty it could look in your spreads too. So be sure to check out my basics collection, because there's a lot of fun stuff in there that can go with literally any spread, in 46 different foil colors available. But enough advertising about that. Super gorgeous spread, and yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be wonderful. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.